Hi, boys and girls. Today we will create our own interrogative sentences. How are we going to do this? We're going to write 2 questions using interrogative words. Why are we doing this? So we can become better writers. Remember the types of sentences we've talked about? A question is called an interrogative sentence. Say that word, interrogative. Very good. Now, an example of a question would be, where are you? It's asking you something. An interrogative question is asking a question using some of the words who, what, when, where, why. Remember that a question asks something. It sometimes begins with a question word. Who, what, when, where, why, and how are some question words. For example, how far away is the moon? Question mark, question word. Why does the moon seem to change shape? Question word, question mark. When we use a question, we're asking something. You can ask a question when you want to know more about something or if you're not sure about something. When is recess? And how do you play hopscotch? Interrogative or question words are who, what, when, where, why, and how. For example, who is your friend? What time is lunch? Where is the cat? When will you dance? Why is that wiggling? When you're writing questions, you need to begin with a capital letter and end your sentence with a question mark. That way your reader knows it's a question, it's asking something. Where is our scout meeting? What craft will we do today? You want somebody to answer you, so your question needs to begin with a capital letter question word, and it needs to end with a question mark. Very good. Here are 2 sentences that I wrote. When is your birthday? I began my sentence with a capital letter, a question word, and I ended my sentence with a question mark. My other sentence is, who is picking you up? I began my sentence with a capital letter and a question word, and I ended my sentence with a question mark. Very good. Now it's your turn to write 2 questions. Use the question words. You can use when and who, or you can use some of the other ones that we talked about. What, when, where, why, how. Begin your sentence with a capital letter and make sure you add a question mark at the end. Check your work. Make sure your date is at the top. Written on the lines, you write on the lines. You have neat handwriting so your reader can read it. Finger spaces between words so that are nice and neat and not touching. Use capitals at the beginning. Use the correct punctuation. Today we're writing questions, so you need to use a question mark. And you need to make sure you have 2 or more sentences. Since we're writing questions today, you should have 2 or more questions. What did you learn today? You learned that questions are asking something. You ask a question when you want to know more about something, and you can ask a question if you're not sure about something. You start a question with a question word. Who, what, when, where, why, or how are question words. And that your question needs to begin with a capital letter and end with a question mark. Okay? When you are finished writing your 2 questions, how many questions are you going to write? 2. When you're finished writing your 2 questions, take a picture and turn it into your teacher. Have a good day. Bye.